Alright guys, so this is Joseph once again. If you are stumbling on my YouTube page for the very first time, before you go any further, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so you get notified each time I get to post a video. Alright, so today I will be showing you guys all and what I know about M3 global surveys. Yes, all and what I need to know about it. Now, M3 global surveys is a medical survey. Yes, is a medical survey that requires you to give your feedback, your opinion, and your idea about certain things, certain topics, and then in the medical line, certain topics in the medical line, and then you get rewarded for it. Trust me, the incentives are for M3 Global is very crazy. It is very high. It's very high. For just a single survey, you can earn as much as 30, as much as 40, as much as 20, as much as 100, as much as £110. Yes, for just a single survey. Now, before I go any further, I don't want to hear anybody saying something like, I don't want to even hear it that all these guys, all these YouTubers now they cast the update and blah 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 shit crap talk. I don't want to hear that, because even the person will tell you about M3, the first person you heard about M3 from saw it from a particular YouTuber. The person that first told you saw it there. Some of them never even knew about M3 Global. They saw it from that guy's YouTube, and he has currently at around 17k views on that his video. On that his M3 Global video, and it's on YouTube right now. Aside from that, he also has what? He has 20 something k followers on his YouTube page. So I don't want to hear now the Kazi update, blah 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 blah. Before you even knew about it, a lot of people who first discovered it have even posted it on YouTube already. So what I'll advise you is eat. What I'll advise you is eat before it cast. That's what I'll advise you. Eat before you cast. It cast, right? Enjoy what you can, then move ahead. Another one will still come. Okay, another one will still come. You can control how you use a survey app. You can control the number of accounts you create, but you cannot control how somebody else gets to do it. I can shout and say, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, do it like this, but that's left for me. I won't be able to control how somebody else decides that the person wants to do it. So my humble opinion is, when you see it, eat while it lasts. When it stops paying anymore, don't get any entitled. Move on to the next. Join communities. Ask your friends, Baba, how far? Which one they pay now? Move to the next one and enjoy it. That's how this thing works. Not be your father or something. You get, right? And don't forget that you know how you register for some of these accounts. You know how you register for it. So I don't want to go into details because of sensitivity of YouTube. I don't want to say it and then it get triggered, but you know how. You know it's not direct. You know how the indirect direct you go before you get some of these accounts. So why get so entitled? Why get so entitled when it's not even a direct this thing you're doing? So I'll just stop there. So I'll be sharing with you guys what I know and how far I have come with M3 Global. Now, before you create your M3 Global account, before you create your M3 Global account, this is what I have observed. Now, before you create it, just come to your IP score here. Come here and check the ISP type. Check the ISP type, right? And then ensure that what you have is a talk here. This is how it is, talk. Ensure that that's what you have. You know why? Based on observation with some of my friends and the rest of them, we've observed that some few accounts that people created that gave them surveys had ISPs that are talk ISPs. Yes, the ISPs are of talk origin. Now, I have created some accounts with Virgin Media, some with Vodafone. Until today, I never saw a survey on it. Somebody helped me create an account and he used the talk and survey came on that account. A friend of mine created an account 2 days ago. He used the talk and survey came in that account after some days. So I am not saying that this is absolute. I'm not saying it's a must that you must use talk. I'm saying that I just observed that one or two accounts we created with talk survey later came. Maybe not that day, but some days later, 3-4 days later, 5 days later, you'd be able to see a survey. So if you use a talk and then you don't see a survey, well, it means maybe my assertion or what I've observed is not completely true. But I'm just saying this from what I have seen, because I know a lot of these survey sites, they are IP and ISP sensitive. Yes, they are IP and ISP sensitive. There are certain ISPs you would use, you would get limited. Yes, there are certain ISPs you get your account to be limited, and you don't even know your account is limited. There's a little to which your account would be able to do. You may not even know. Now, some survey sites don't like data centers. They don't like VPNs. When you access them with data centers, when you access them with VPNs, at the end of when you access them with proxy public network, when you access them with all those networks, you'll be limited. I'm not saying don't use proxy. There is how you can be using proxy. If the proxy is not well secured, it will be showing on the survey site that you are using a rooted proxy. That's what I mean. I'm not saying that don't use proxy. You can even be using a VPN, a very good VPN on the survey site. They will not even know you're using a VPN. Why? Because the survey site was able to, because the VPN was able to mask itself and then give you a pure network, not a direct VPN routed kind of network. So that's what I am trying to say. All right. So you can give it a try. This is a Virgin Media I'm using currently, and I do not have any high hopes for this account because I've used the Virgin Media before. Till today, I've not seen a survey. So the only one I used that I saw a survey was a talk. So you might want to give it a try, okay? And don't run with this information and say, now until you use talk you go see survey. I am saying this is what I have observed. So maybe you should try it also. What next again? So let's try and see. Let me walk for some of you who might just be new to M3 Global. Let me walk you through how to create the account. Once your UK proxy or VPN is on, go to M3 Global. It's a medical survey, and even if you're not a medical person, you can actually do it. So at the end of this video, I'll be sharing you a WhatsApp group. Join is a community, it's exclusively for people who are interested in M2 Global. All right. So join the group. When you have questions relating to M3 Global, drop it. When you are invited for a survey, you need the screener. What I mean by the screener, the answers to the questions, because you're not in the medical line. Drop your screeners in the group. There are lots of people that will be there to help you. The admin will also help you. All right. So yes, you are going to need a number for verification. Yes, to verify your account. I'm going to need number to verify your account. ID card to verify your ID card. Do well to chat the admin of the group, and then she's going to create an ID card for you. The ID card is not free, it's just for a token. So you do well to message her, and she would help you create the account. Sorry, she's going to help you verify the account by helping you create a UK medical ID card to use. Then what else you need? You need a mobile number to register. You don't need a one-time number. You need a number that is reusable. What do I mean by reusable? Number like a permanent number where you can receive multiple OTPs with that same number, because when you want to place your withdrawal, you would be needing that number to place your withdrawal. So let me reiterate again. I'll be dropping a link in the comment section. It's an M3 Global exclusive link where when you qualify for survey, drop your questions there. There'll be people in the group and admins will help you pass it. When you need ID card for verification, chat the admin and she's going to make an ID card for you, and it says for a token. If you need number, you can buy a number from Zay, right? A permanent number from Zay. If you are in Nigeria, it costs basically just 3,000 naira to get a number on Zay. If you're in Ghana, it should be costing very, very less, maybe less than 10 cedis or something. I think thereabout should be very, very less in Ghana, if you're in Ghana, and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's hit the ball rolling. All right, let's hit the ball rolling. So I authorize this. So I will just come to what. Let me click the sign up button here. Okay, it's asking me to sign up. So let me use this. Okay, yeah, it's asking me to sign up. So when you click the sign up button, this is where it's going to take you to, and then you have when it brings you here, you have what's it called, you have 4 items to complete. You have 4 items to complete. So share your medical knowledge in compensated market research studies. So they want you to share, they want to hear about your medical knowledge, so they will compensate you. Like I said before, it's in the medical line. Even if you're not in the medical line, you can still make something out of it. So when you get qualified for any survey, just join the group and people will guide you. All right. So let's go down. So I can just put my name. I can say Joda. I can say self, and then please try to use your name that's on the ID card. So it gives you a better chance of being able to verify your account. Okay, let me put my email. It's gonna ask me for password. Let me just put my password. Don't bother about trying to access this account or cram the what's it called, cram the password, because after this one now like this, I don't forget about this account too. After this one, I don't forget about this account, so don't worry yourself. Okay, and this is not my main password, so don't stress yourself with trying to, because you've seen the password now, to try to see if you can access some of my accounts with this password. Don't bother. Don't bother. Okay, so oh sorry, email confirmation, confirm email, and I'm putting it here. Okay, court. I'll put it here. Sorry. So it's supposed to be here. Survey. So this is it. Okay, so this profession. So on the profession side, I usually go with administrator. Okay, that's what I go with on the profession side, administration. How did you hear about us? I could just put I can just put online search. Okay, online search. Yes, I opt into participate. Select this, and I'll hit next. So let's see where it takes us to. Okay, they said the password must be at least 6 characters. Okay, password must be at least 6 characters. Okay, let me see. Let me put in something else. Put in. Okay, let's see. Password must be at least 6 characters, a mixture of both uppercase and lowercase. Okay. Okay, let's go again. On one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So it's more than. So it should work. What is wrong? Password must be a mixture of six, a mixture of both uppercase, lowercase, a mixture of both letters, including a specific character. Okay, they say password did not match. Okay, password did not match. Okay, let me take it gradually again. They said password did not match. They said password did not match. Let's see. Is it gonna match now? Okay, so it has matched now. So now they're saying I don't want to save it. I don't need this before you go and override my main password. Holy shit. Okay, let me just say okay. They say what is your primary workplace name? So if you want to do this now, you can go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you a UK hospital, right? A very recognized hospital in the UK. Now I'm going to formulate anything. I don't know if it exists, but I'm going to formulate it. So I'm going to say St. Gilda House, right? I'm going to say St. Gilda's Hospital, right? So, but I implore you to go to chat search and figure out name of, yes, of an existing hospital there. So see here, here and here, the two middle part are not needed. So it's asking me now here, say what position. You can go with a director, you can go with entry level, any of it you can go with any of it, right? Any of it you can go with any of it. So let me just say, okay, let me just go with director. Yes, there are people who have used director on this also V. There are people who have used entry level on this also V. So next. So the next part now is asking me to input my phone number. Okay, it's asking me to input phone number. All right, I really don't want to buy a phone number for this. So you have to wait for this page to completely load. You wait for this page to completely load, then you select. So I don't want to buy a number, but let's see. Let me try one number. Okay, select cars 1 through 3. 1 2 3 4. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if this number has been used because I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay for number 447 447 414 447 414 84 196 4474 1484 196. Okay, let me send code. Let me see. I hope it has not been used. This phone number, please make sure to enter the correct mobile number, including, okay, let me add a plus. Plus 447 plus 44741484. Okay, 14848196. Okay, let's see. Okay, code has been sent. So the code is here. The code is here, and the code is 127 12769 12769. So I'll just click next. Okay, it's asking me to pass this captcha before it lets me go. Alright, so it's going to bring you here. Alright, it's going to bring you here. So when it brings you here, all you need to do is hit the not now. It's asking you to agree to confirm your identity. To be asking you to upload, but right now you don't want to waste your identity card. You don't want to waste your ID card on an account that's. What is wrong with this Okuko? What is wrong with you? Alright, so you don't want to agree when you don't want to do your verification when you're not even sure if the account is going to stand. So we click skip and confirm my identification or my identity later. So it's asking you for address. Like I said, all this you can ask ChatGPT. I can say Bridge Road. Please ask ChatGPT zip code X. Please ask ChatGPT for a good thing. This particular video is just for explanation, so that's why I'm not really using CT. I'm not really using accurate stuff because I'm not going to use this account again. I'll just discard it. So I don't expect you to do the same thing. Ask ChatGPT for the right things. Ask ChatGPT to give you an address. Okay, ask ChatGPT to give you an address in UK, everything, a postcode and everything, so you get the right thing. Then document it down in case you might need it. So you're almost there. It's asking me to confirm my email. So all I need to do is just confirm my email address and come back here. So I don't want to leave this page. So so that's basically that. So I don't want to leave this page, but once I confirm my email address, I am good to go. Okay, I am good to go. Now when you come here, in most cases you would see that unfortunately there are no surveys available for you. So what we basically do is we change this to desktop mode. Change this to desktop mode. You can see now when you check here, when you check these two sides, can you see your profile and your account? There are two pink stuff showing there. It means you are on the right track. So all you need to do, all you just need now is for surveys to show. That's what you need now. So basically what we do here now is you refresh your you refresh the page to see if there is a hidden survey somewhere that has not popped up. Like most likely your welcome survey. If there's a welcome survey somewhere that is hiding, right? That not popped up. Yes, a lot of people did it and it worked. So you just refresh the page over for some time, and then see if nothing happens. You allow the account, give it some days, 2-3 days, surveys will pop up like your welcome back surveys. And please try to activate the link. Go back to your email and activate the link, right? So you can also sign out, sign in, check, sign out again, sign in, check. You will just come up and then you see the survey here waiting for you to answer it. So that's all about M3 Global. Like I said from the beginning, when you create an account with one ISP type like Vodafone, try to create another account with TalkTalk with a different browser. Give them time. If you don't see survey, give it some time, 3 days, 4 days. This is how it's going to appear. Let me show you one of my accounts. This is how it's going to appear. This is how it's going to appear. Okay, this is how it's going to appear. Look at this. Welcome to your daily service. This is an invitation from MT Global. Now, when I created this particular account, I was not given survey. I was not. If I come down here, 11 August, you would see they say your M3 Global Research verification is here. See, this is my email verification on the 11th of August. Fast forward to 21st of August, I got this email. Fast forward to 21st of August, I received this email. So when you create an account and you do not see survey, all hope is not gone. All right, all hope is not. Now fast forward to 22nd of August, I saw another invite. Fast forward to 24th of August, I saw also another invite. All right, let me show you something. When you come here, let me come to this first invite, which is on the 21st. This is how it appears. They say, dear Ocha, please find your available market research opportunities. You'll find a topic, blah 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 blah. Look at the opportunity. The opportunity is a £40 opportunity for 10 minutes. My deadline is 5th of September. Okay, the deadline is 5th of September. This is how much M3 Global pays, right? There are some that are 110, some are 30, some are 70, some are 75, some are 75. No, she's not inside. Okay, good afternoon, sir. All right, good afternoon, ma. Yes, sir. Thank you. Some are 40, some are 10, and some are 40, some are 10. Are you busy? Okay, I'm coming. Let me just finish something. Okay. Some are 40, some are 10, some are 75, and the rest of it. Sorry about that distraction. All right, so what else again? I think that's basically all for that. So if you want your withdrawal, usually you can use your gray account to make your withdrawal. You can use your gray. If you have a leatherback, you can use your leatherback GBP accounts for your withdrawal. So this is a very very sweet medical research service site. There are lots of them that we're still testing. There's this other one, Samo. I don't want to talk about it because I know very little. About it, so I prefer to talk about something I have inside, something I have seen the withdrawal, something I have withdrawn from, okay, or some that I have friends that I've practically withdrawn from. So that's that about that, guys. So I think I'll just stop here, and I'll be dropping the link on the WhatsApp group for M3 Global in the comment section. Okay, this is just the one of 3 days ago. Let me just check another one. This on the 27th. What did they send? This is you can see this is a 20 diagnostic testing. This is a £20 test for 10 minutes. Now this is another one on the 24th. This is a £250 test for 60 minutes, but the problem with this is it's going to be a telephone or in-person opportunity. Telephone or in-person. So telephone in the sense that if they agree to do a telephone with you, it means they'll be calling you over the phone and you guys will talk. They'll ask you the questions and you answer. But trust me, to be able to pass this, you have to have some in-depth knowledge in this particular topic. New study, and then they said what's even the topic. They said customer journey on purchase, blah 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 blah. So you need to have that kind of experience for you to really really pass this one well. All right, so or in person they can invite you over and you guys will have a conversation. After that they'll pay you £250. All right, so see how amazing it is, just within 60 minutes. that's like that's like I wouldn't say anything. So that's all about that, guys. That's that's all about that's all about that's all about that. I'll stop here. So if you have any question, do well to